It's the channel you choose when coming back to YouTube. Make sure you turn on them notifications because I'm being shadow banned and YouTube is hating. 50 Cent actually tells the truth. Not gonna front on Dr. J. It's your favorite loc, especially after the smoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe and join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to follow you back, like your pictures and all that. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let me do it this way. You could be right, and the other person isn't wrong. Dr. J is an older player, right? I don't know how old Dr. J is. I'm fairly certain he's in the 70s, right? So basically, this is what happened. Legendary NBA forward Julius Dr. J. Irving grabbed headlines with his pick of players for his all-time NBA roster, which featured mostly players from previous generations. During Chris Haynes' posted up podcast, Irving revealed his first team consisted of Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Elgin Baylor, Will Chamberlain, and Bill Russell. His second team features Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When asked about leaving off LeBron, Irving stated, "When you look at LeBron and everybody sorts of picks him, he played with so many guys. He's the guy who led the charge in teams of super teams being put together. When he put together the team in Miami, he put together a team in Cleveland, as well as he put together a team in Los Angeles. So he can pick his own team. I'm not going to pick his team. I'm not saying nothing bad about LeBron." 50 Cent got news of Irving leaving LeBron off and posted a headline on Instagram along with the caption, "Sounds like old hater shit to me." 50 added to the comment section, "It takes a lot of work and talent to be King James. If it wasn't true, we would have 3 or 4 of him. We only got 1. Yeah, 50, you have a hell of a point. And we're going to add on top of that and say that you not having Dr. J, you not having MJ on your list is showing really what you're trying to do. For people who don't know what he's trying to do, he's just trying to rep his old school heroes. You see, before Michael Jordan, there was Dr. J. Where if you take the damn ball and you go ahead and you turn it, like you try to jump on the right side of the rim, take the ball to the back side of the rim, and then come back to the left and finger roll it, that's Dr. J's move, for those who don't know. Dr. J is representing the old ways and the old people and basically showing love. What he should not have done is, he should not have talked about LeBron and the super teams, even though I personally don't like it either. But one thing I'm not going to do is, I'm not going to pretend that the NBA and the general managers weren't creating damn super teams anyways. In the 80s, there was only really 3 teams that you picked from that were already super stacked. That's the Lakers, that's the Celtics, and that's the Detroit Pistons. And then the 76ers actually snuck in the championship within that span as well. But other than that, those were the teams that were winning. They were so stacked that we already knew what Larry Bird was coming out of college. And they signed Larry Bird to the Celtics a year before he even graduated. That's true. Wilt Chamberlain left Philadelphia to go to LA because he said Philly was too small for him. There was always super teams, but they were created by the general managers. So if you want to tell the truth about LeBron, LeBron put the power back to the people, the NBA players. So if you want to cast LeBron as anything, he's the person who gave the power to the NBA players. That's how you cast LeBron. No other kind of way. Sorry to break your balls, Dr. J. Now, you can shout out to people and all that and everything. I have no problem with you doing that. I honestly thought you would have said like Bob Cousy or something like that. But to add in that last part, nah, bro. Because you had Maurice Cheeks and everything like that, if memory serves me well. And y'all were a bit of an all-star team as well. But hey, it is what it is. Rep your section, rep your side, rep your old school ways. I just don't get how even you got to see Michael Jordan up close and personal a little bit and you kept him off your list is ridiculous to me. But it is what it is. You have to show love and bias to your old school companions, and I get it. But y'all expect me to keep it real, because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, stream the music, study Nash music if you haven't. And if you've gotten this far and you haven't subscribed, why the hell not? Honestly.